Hi, I'm Lulu, and today I'm going to show you the vintage things that I found at the thrift store throughout the year that I'll be using to decorate for Christmas. Everything was found at the Value Village at Lansdowne and Bloor in Toronto, and all the prices are in Canadian dollars. If you're more familiar with American dollars, the Canadian dollar is worth approximately 3/4 of the American dollar. So if something is $4 Canadian, it's $3 American. I'll start with the things that are specifically Christmas. I got this snowman, ceramic snowman, and it's a pitcher. So there's a spout there, and you'd put, well, I know that it's for cream because, well, you put the cream in there. This is a creamer. The set originally came with a sugar bowl and a teapot, and there's somebody who has the whole set for sale on Etsy right now. And they state in their description that they bought it at the Hallmark store in the 90s. So I date this to the 90s, and it is by Hallmark, and this one has the original tag on it. And another ceramic piece is this sleigh, a Santa waving sleigh. Waving Santa sleigh, I mean. With some nice gold detail. And the only markings on this, on the bottom, it says Vitabath. And Vitabath is a bath product company. They still make product today, but they started in 1957. And I think this was probably a promotional piece. They probably had some product inside it, and I think it's probably from the 60s. Then the final ceramic piece is this sleigh. It's a planter as well. It's got the holly on the back. And it says made in Japan on the bottom, and it does have its original foil sticker there. I'm not sure if you can read that. I know that I can't because I don't have my glasses on, but I'll put it up on the screen. But I estimate that this is from the 50s. And then the last piece of specific Christmas things is this textile, a table runner. It looks like it was made by hand, made out of cotton, and it was never used. So there's this side with the print on it, and then this side, which is just the red and green. I'll probably be using this side more often because this is more my color style, but we'll see. And that was $3.99. Did I remember to say the prices of these things? Each of these other sleighs, no, this one did not have a price on in the store, and they priced it for me at the cash register, and they charged me $3.99. And then the other two items were each $6.99. Oh, and there's one more Christmas thing, sorry. This is a little ornament, plastic teacup with a mouse scene in there, playing piano. It's really cute. She's got a metronome and some artwork on the wall. There is a broken spot in the forefront there, so I'm not sure if it was another gift or what else was in there. This was in one of the grab bags that they do, and the other piece, there were two other things in it. One of them was the plate that I showed in my Halloween video recently. So this and the plate, and then there was one other thing, and that was $3.99. So those are the specific Christmas things. Then there are some things that I'm going to be using for Christmas. There's this big piece of art glass. Looks like a champagne glass. It's got a twisted handle. There are no markings on it, so I don't know who made it, but by the looks of it, I'd say this is probably from the 70s, and it was $3.99. And now when I see these two pieces together, I see that they're almost exactly the same color. Because I know a little bit more about this one, I know that this color is called olive green glass. And this other little basket, That was made, I'm pretty sure, was made by Fenton. There is no marking on it, but it looks like something that was made by Fenton glass, probably in the 50s. And this textured part on the bottom, that makes it a hobnail. Those textures are called hobnails. And did I say, I think it's probably from the 50s. And then I have this piece of pottery. This was made in Canada on the East Coast, either in New Brunswick or Quebec. The company started in New Brunswick, but then it burnt down, and then they apparently reopened in Quebec. And the company is called Evangeline Pottery, and it looks very much like a piece of pottery I got last year that I used at Christmas time from Blue Mountain Pottery, which is made here in Ontario. So just to show you the two pieces side by side, I'll be using them probably in the same display, but I really liked the shape of this picture. And then I just have one other item that I didn't actually buy for the Christmas aspect of it. It's this bag, one of those grab bags. And what I bought it for, well, my husband, Nick, is the chef in our family, and he doesn't like shouting for me to call me for dinner or for lunch. And so we were laughing and joking that we should get a dinner bell. And that day I found this bag, and it had this bell in it, and it's one of those kind you push like that. So we'll use that as our dinner bell. This looks vintage. And then also in the bag, and why I'm showing this at Christmas time, is a Christmas bell. This has a tree and tree cutouts in there, and that is silver plate. And then the third piece that's in this bag, oh, the whole bag was $3.99. And then the last item in this bag is an angel. I don't really collect angels. Well, there are some kinds of angels that I would buy if I saw them at the thrift store, and I'll just put a picture up of what I would buy, but I wouldn't necessarily pick up this on its own. But it's this angel, and it's one of those things you put a Christmas card in to display. But it's cute. I might find a place for it, but if not, I'll just donate it back to the thrift store. So that's it. I hope you liked it, and I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I do plan to make some other Christmas videos this season showing you how I decorate with my vintage things, and I hope you'll be back to see those. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.